still Saturday. How's everybody doing? I have the 4 Agreements deck. I have my, I think this is my 3rd cup of tea. I stopped counting. I don't want to count anymore. I just want to enjoy the tea. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh, it's good. And look at that. Look at what time it almost is. It's almost 1:43. Any seconds. 1:42 right now, but in a minute, in a second, it'll be 1:43. What does that mean? It means I love you. 1:43 means I love you. How cute is that? Come on now. Come on now. Hello. All right. I'm live. I just want to say my first shout out is to James. James, come on. You know how much I value that I know you. I love your sister. She's a doll. I know you have more than one. See, that just flew out. I know you have more than one sister, but I only met one. This just jumped out. James, this jumped out. I'm talking about you. This jumps out. So this isn't about you. This isn't about you. This is what we need to do. Ready? Discern the truth. Don't make assumptions. Discern the truth. Because you know anything out of his face, the glare, it's not true. The problem with making assumptions is that we believe they are the truth. We make an assumption, we misunderstand, we take it personally, then we react by sending emotional poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. He is creating the drama, not us. Just let it go. Let's just move on. Let's just move. We gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. I'm not saying I'm not up for a road trip. Your girl loves a road trip. I'll pack the snacks, okay? I'm Italian. Ask Natalie, she knows. Me and Nat will come. Me and Nat will make the snackies, all right? I'll bake some snackies. I'll make some shit to bring. I'm good with that. I'm just saying, let's just chill for a few. You know what I'm saying? You're better than that. Hello, James, Ani, how are you? Now, I have my 4 Agreements deck. I'm not political. I'm not political. I'm not talking about the orange Cheeto. I don't give him another thought. He's not a kind person. He's not kind. He is crazy and I don't like him. Hi, Maxine. How are you? Maxine. Here we go, Maxine. Release the need to be right. Release the need to be right. When you believe something, you assume you are right, and you may even destroy relationships in order to defend your position. Let go of the need to defend your position. Whoa. I'm not a tarot teacher. These are oracle cards. If you think so, that's fine. I'm not a fan. But as long as you come in my room, and if you come in this room, Maxine, pay attention. As long as you come in this room and you're kind, while you're in this room, you're welcome to be here. But I don't talk politics in this room. I talk kindness, love, empathy, etc. New Year and Christmas was good. I mean, honestly, at my age, just another day. Oh, hello. Let's see. I'm not answering silly questions like that. I am from Massachusetts, from America. Okay, here we go. So whoever just said they have a birthday, this is your card right here. This is your card. I just pulled this for the birthday, okay? Don't make assumptions. Speak openly and honestly, okay? When you speak openly and honestly, you will not have to make assumptions. The day you stop making assumptions, you will communicate cleanly and clearly and achieve impeccability with your word. Awesome. Awesome. Pay attention. Again, don't make assumptions. Pay attention. Okay? Thank you. So, moving on. How did everybody else enjoy their Christmas and their New Year's? And I don't know Indian singers. No, I don't. I do not. Thank you. Massachusetts, USA. Here's one that doesn't want to go back in. Take your life and enjoy it. This is for the whole room. This is for everybody. Take your life and enjoy it. You are alive, so take your life and enjoy it. You were born with the right to be happy, the right to love, and to share your love. Just to be. So take a risk and enjoy your life, because that is all that matters. It's all that matters. By the way, this, my daughter made this for me. How cute is this? I said, I want to feel like the old Nanas. Rocka Maria, hello, morning, girl. I told her, I said, I want one of the old kerchiefs like my Nana used to wear. She's like, 2 seconds. Here, I'm like, what? Threw it together in like seconds. I'm like, okay, thanks. Craziness. Oh, remember the other day I showed you guys? Remember the other day I showed you guys? She started to make a hedgehog. She hadn't finished it yet. No, I don't have a magic carpet. Do you have a magic carpet? And do you charge for rides? Here we go, right here. Here's another one. Don't take anything personally. Embrace your freedom. Embrace your freedom. You gain a huge amount of freedom when you take nothing personally. No spell can affect you, regardless of how strong it may be. And if you live without fear, if you love, you will be happy with your life. See? Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not a dancing monkey. Good Lord. I'm not from India. I know. Almost all of you are from India. I'm not doing any spins. I'm from America. I live in America. Right outside of Boston. My channel is all about kindness and peace and love and empathy. And I read oracle cards. Thank you. I think all people are beautiful. I think Indians are beautiful, Italians, Africans, Australians. Everybody's beautiful as long as you are kind. If you are kind and you treat people with kindness, you're beautiful. Thank you. People that are ugly on the inside, I don't care how beautiful you are outside. If you're ugly on the inside, it shows through. It's true. Oh, thank you. I didn't do it. We try to. Not everybody does. George Floyd, I love that. George Floyd, I wish everybody in America did. Not all of them. A lot of us. There are a lot of people that try to. This one just came out. Don't take anything personally. Refuse to eat emotional poison. This is like one of my favorite decks. Isn't Maxine the best? Taking things personally makes you prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat the poison. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can't right now. I can't. Boom, done. You can't ask me to keep doing spins when I told you no. See, I want everyone to understand. I said no. They asked again. I said no kindly. They asked again. 3 chances. You get 3 chances. You keep bothering me with the same thing 3 times, you're out. I just put him in a timeout for 24 hours. He can come back after 24 hours, but just don't. That's not what my channel is about. So if you're going to be a pest, I don't have time for pests. I'm not here for that, okay? And I'm also not 12. You can ask me anything. They don't decide your future, but they do help you decide what to do with something that you are pondering inside. Sometimes it helps. It helps. Sometimes all you need is a little help. Sometimes you just need a little help. Sometimes you just need a little guidance. You did? Maxine, that's so cool. Yeah, we had some snow the other day. We're supposed to get a little more snow later in the week. But I don't know. I think they said Thursday. Hello, Odin. Yeah, I'm not your sugar mama. That's not me. I don't even like sugar. I drink my tea black. So sorry. All right, we're going right for the center. Oh my, literally, just right for the center, what card came out? The exact same freaking card. Don't take anything personally. Refuse to eat the emotional poison. Honest to God. Taking things personally means you are prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion. I'm reading it again because it came out for a second time for a reason. Somebody didn't hear it the first time, so I'm going to read it again. If they can hook you with one little opinion, they can feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat their poison. Don't listen to other people's garbage. I do not crochet. My daughter does. She made this for me. She's amazing. Hello, Samson. Yeah, my daughter crochets everything. Hello, Kanga. Sorry, my hamster's making some noise. I wanted to make sure she was okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. As long as you guys are kind and respectful and don't repeat the same question 100 times because you'll get yourself timed out doing that. Always do your best. Always do your best. Stay in the present moment. Keep your attention on today and stay in the present moment right now. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. I am from America. Oh my good God. My mods, when someone asks where I'm from, please let them all know. Let them all know. Please let them know. Good Lord. Bye, Curtis Knight. See ya. Come back whenever you want. Can you... I know you said Kanga Kevin. I know. Hi. So that is that. Would anybody, let me see. I'm trying to move to Europe. PhD for 3 years fails. Please tell me, is it possible for me to move to Europe or not? If yes. You need to do a little research. I don't know if you can do that. You have to research the school. I don't know if you can do that if you go into a school. I don't play Fortnite. I'm 53. I read oracle cards and talk sense into people that don't ask the same question 100 times. I try to. Hello, Trust is, oh, I needed you. Trust is love. How are you? I tagged you this morning. Hope you saw it. Oh, good Lord. You know what? As much as I don't want to, I may have to make my channel a paid channel. I don't want to do it, but I may have to. You're welcome. Oh, good Lord. I didn't want to, but I may have to. I may have to make it. I may have to. Either that or there's going to be a lot of people that get timed out. I'm 53. I'm going to be 54 this year. No, you make your own luck. You make your own luck. You make your own luck. Nobody tells you your luck. You have to make your own luck. Hard work and persistence. Hard worker right there. Someday I will live in Italy. I have family in Italy. That's where my heart belongs. That's where my soul belongs. Someday I will live in Italy. Thank you, Cudmap. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Hold on a minute. Boom. And this. Bye-bye. I can't. There's so many. I can't. They're not tarot cards. I do know how to read tarot, but these are not tarot cards. These are oracle cards. I prefer to read oracle cards. I can pull a card for you, Ralph. Would you like me to pull a card for you? Of course. This one's for Ralph. Ralph, this one does not want to go back in. Ralph, this is you. Ralph, don't make assumptions. Be yourself around others. Be yourself around others. Oh, trust. I trust you. If you see something you don't like, 24 hours, make them gone. I don't do three shots anymore. You just can tell. Trust your gut, girl. You can tell. All right, Ralph. Of course I'll pull one for you, Kud, after. Let me get Ralph's done. The biggest assumption that humans make is that everyone sees life the way we do. We assume that others think the way we think, feel the way we feel, and judge the way we judge, and abuse the way we abuse. We are all afraid to be ourselves around other people because we think others will judge us, victimize us, and abuse us, and blame us as we do ourselves. Don't do that. All right, Kud, your turn, pal. Give me a second. Because I don't pick the card. The card just either refuses to go in or falls out. So that's the card chooses it itself. This is your card right here. Always do your best. Express your own divinity. Express your own divinity. You're welcome, Ralph. Express your own divinity. You don't need the acceptance of others. I feel like you already knew that. You don't need the acceptance of others. You don't need knowledge or great philosophical concepts. You have the right to be exactly who you are right now. And you express your own divinity by being alive and by loving yourself just the way you are and others for being just who they are. I love that. That's perfect. I love that. Right? You already know that. See, I'm reading you something you already knew. Hold on, I'm going to just pull from the middle. Here we go. I got a second one for you, Kud. I just cut it in the middle. Don't take anything personally. Be immune to others' opinions. I pulled a second card for you because I feel like you already knew what I just read, so I'm going to read you this one. What others say, see, sometimes I need more tea. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the opinions and actions of others, you will not be the victim of needless suffering. I cannot say this enough. I say this all the time in my channel. When other people are spewing hate or negativity or grossness, ignore it. That's their own insecurities. That's their own garbage. They're trying to spew it everywhere because miserable people love company. It's true. What does it mean to love yourself? You tell me. Be happy with yourself. Love who you are. Stop putting a nasty voice in your head. When you look in the mirror, know that you're enough. You are enough the way you are. I don't wear any makeup. I'm not fancy. I'm in a nightgown and a sweater, live on TV for whoever to see. I'm not fancy. Trust that you are enough exactly as you are. My mother will not leave this house. My mother's still alive. Thankfully, I'm still blessed with my parents. But my mother, they're boomers. It's a different show for a different day. I don't need flowers. I don't need flowers. Once in a while, if I want them, they're nice. But I'm just saying, if you love yourself and respect yourself, you will not allow other people to take advantage of you. How's that? I'm not answering that question anymore. I already said it. When someone asks where I am, somebody else in the chat who already knows where I live can answer it. I'm not doing that anymore. All done. Thank you. What if the people around you don't love you as much as you love them, but you're kind of stuck? What do you call that? That's life. That's right here. That's literally my life. My parents are both boomers, and they live in a different world altogether. Very judgmental, very, they keep score, and nothing makes them happy. And my mother has angry Alzheimer's and forgets things every second. And so that's that. So it is what it is. What you can do is you think of the prayer of St. Francis. It's better to love than to be loved. Like, you know, at the end of the day, if you have done good by yourself, then you're doing the work of God, the work of the universe. You're doing good by yourself, by your soul. You're doing right by your soul. That's all we can hope for at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, karma karma will not come for you if you're doing right. It comes for everybody else. Karma is a horse that people ride until they learn their lesson. I'm not on that horse. Thank you. I'm not on that horse. I already learned. I already know. See what I'm saying? Here's another one. Don't take anything personally. Embrace, this came out again. Embrace your freedom. You gain a huge amount of freedom when you take nothing personally. No spell. This came out again, so I have to read it again. The cards come out on their own. I'm not picking them. That somebody else in this chat need to hear it again. You gain a huge amount of freedom when you take nothing personally. No spell can affect you regardless of how strong it may be. And if you live without fear, if you love, you will be happy with your life. This took me so long to learn this. It's totally true. Yes, karma is a bitch, but it doesn't have to be. If you learn the lesson, you're going to get right off that horse. And the people that you see around you that are usually miserable, those are the people that are stuck on that horse because they haven't learned the lesson. A long, long time ago, I'll never forget, it was an episode of Oprah years ago. And she said something like, you know, when you make a mistake and you're trying to learn a lesson, you feel like the universe threw like a little rock at you and hit you in the head. You're like, oh, the hell was that? Got hit by a rock. And then you do the same stupid thing again. Hi, London. You do the same stupid thing again. And then the next time, the rock's bigger. Hit you right in the head. I'm like, oh, there's that rock again. Christ, that rock was bigger. What's going on? And you didn't learn. And you do the same stupid thing again. This time, it's a brick right in the head. A brick. What is going on? Why is the universe throwing things at my face? Because you're loco? Don't tell me you're loco from JFK's loco. Anyways, moving on. Until you learn the lesson, the universe is going to keep throwing shit at your head. It starts out with a pebble, then a rock, then a brick, then like a cinder block, then a house is going to fall on you. Until you figure out you have to learn the lesson. You keep screwing up. The universe is going to keep throwing stuff at you until you learn. You're going to be stuck on the horse of karma all the time until you figure it out. And nobody can help you do that. Father, if you don't want to be here, you can leave. Correct. Next is a boulder. That's right. See, who knows? Then it's a boulder. I love that. Trust is love. I love that. See, this is what you do. Everybody says that I look foreign because I wear the stuff on my head. And no, it's true, though. It's true. And here's the thing. It took me into my 50s to learn this crap. And I say it's crap, but it's not crap. It's actually ancient freaking wisdom. And what I'm saying is, I don't want other people to have to wait that long for the light to go, wow, I want, you know what I mean, Maxine, hi. I don't want other people to be like, oh my God, I gotta wait till I'm in my 50s. I know this stuff now, and I'm happy to share this stuff now. I don't mind sharing this stuff now. I want everybody to learn this without having to go through the garbage. I've been through some garbage, trust me. And maybe some people have to go through the garbage to get off the karma horse. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you have to learn the lessons. Correct. Nicholas, correct. Experience is absolutely the best teacher. I am not Ukrainian. I'm Italian American. Right? Experience is the best teacher. However, if I can impart a little wisdom that somebody can take with them initially in their 20s or even younger, that nobody taught me. I'm Gen X. We were feral. We taught ourselves. We left the house in the morning. We drank from hoses. We didn't come home till the street lights came on. We literally took care of ourselves. I'm not lying. There you go. And bye-bye. See that? You see that? I love my mods. Again, right there. That's somebody stuck on the karma horse. That's all I'm saying. And everybody's welcome here. I have a member that comes here who's the nicest guy ever. He is a Satanism. He loves Satan. Do I care? No, I don't. He could worship his big toe for all I care. I don't care. When he's in my chat, he's kind and he's respectful. And he can worship a chair, my slipper, whatever. Just when you're in my chat, be kind. I do tarot cards, but I'm not doing them now. When I'm live, I do oracle cards. That's right. That's right. Well, you're not deleted. You're timed out. I was a nanny for 35 years. Trust me, I know how to give a timeout. Fool around, get timed out. 24 hours. It doesn't mean they can't come back. They can come back, but they do it again. They're going to get timed out again. Gone. Doesn't matter. Your smile matters. Your dream matters. Everything. Well, thank you. Now, see, this is what I've been trying to tell everybody. Scream that from the mountaintops. Everybody needs to hear that. Everyone matters, not just me. Everybody in this chat matters. Even those that are getting timed out, they also matter. They just haven't learned the lesson yet. They're still stuck on the horse. Joseph, what's wrong? That looks like a sad face. Trust me, solitude is the best. I love solitude. When you're on the solitude horse, it means you're healing. You've learned a whole bunch of stuff and you need to heal. And people are like, why don't you go out and see some people? And you're like, I don't need to. I like being alone right now. Leave me be. I'm fine. They think they have to fix you. And you're like, I have fixed myself. I'm home enjoying my solitude. I'm good. We're good. I'm fine. You don't need to do a thing. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? There are tons of people that think because you want to be alone, oh, she's broken. We have to fix her. Everyone needs to forget everything they learned about society and people and everyone and look at each other. Seriously? The solitude soul. Yes. You could be teaching in my room. You could be teaching in my room. Yes, absolutely. We made a commitment. We made a soul agreement before we came here. We are here to fulfill that agreement. And then you cross back over to 5D. I mean, I wish everybody knew that. Everyone needs to know that. That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah. Doppelganger darkness. That's a cool name. I'm not gonna lie. That's cool. Everybody does have a doppelganger. One day I saw, thank you. One day I saw this man and I'm like, Dad? But here's the thing. My dad was here. And my daughter and I were in Italy. Now, I understand that everybody has a doppelganger, but I knew my father was in America. My daughter and I were traveling for a month in Italy. Yeah, that has to be timed out. Hi, Logan. So I'm just saying, I saw this guy and I'm like, I said to my daughter, I said, Ruby, did you see that guy? She goes, looks just like Nato. But it was not my father. At all. Logan, I'll read a card for you. Was totally not my dad because he was here. But there's a dude in Italy, same age, looks just like my father. Craziness. Oh no, my energy is precious. It's mine. I don't go live all the time and I don't announce when I'm going live. I literally just, when I feel like, all right, I think I need to go live. Oh. Venezuela, I'm so sorry. It's crazy what's going on there right now. All right, so who asked for a card? I have MS, and so I forget. Short-term memory doesn't exist. Remind me who just asked for a card, and I said, yes, I would do it. And please don't fib, because my mods will know who's telling the truth and who's not. No, it wasn't you, Logan. It was somebody else. Oh, Logan did? All right, sorry. My bad. Logan did ask. I apologize. When I'm wrong, I will own it all day. Logan, my apologies. Logan, I will pull a card for you. This is yours. It doesn't want to go back in. Logan, always do your best. Love and nurture your body. Love and nurture your body. The back says, your own body is a manifestation of God. And if you honor your body, everything will change for you. Practice giving love to every part of your body. This will plant seeds of love in your mind. And when they grow, you will love, honor, and respect your body immensely. Translation. Don't do drugs. Don't drink till you're like a slobbering mess on the side of the road and you crash your car somewhere. Put good things into your body. Don't eat garbage. Take care of yourself. When you do that, see? Yeah, Rome is beautiful. The best part, we went to the Spanish Steps and threw a coin in the fountain. So many coins in the fountain, and it just reminds you that you're going to come back. But I've been there many times, and I always come back. So I had my daughter, I said, throw a coin in, it means you're going to come back. She goes, oh, I won't come back. I said, oh, you'll come back. I said, every time I've thrown a coin and I come back. She goes, really? I'm like, you'll come back. So we'll definitely come back. She threw a coin and she goes, Mom, she goes, there's so many coins in here. She goes, they all just stack up. I said, I don't think I think somebody in Rome collects them because they can't stay in there forever. Otherwise it would overflow, right? If you think about it, all the people that throw coins in there, they have to collect them and, you know, use them for whatever. But otherwise it would completely overflow, right? Yeah, exercise, yeah. Now, here's one that doesn't want to go back in. Solitude, this is you. Don't take anything personally. Be immune to others' opinions. I already read this. The turtle, I already read this. I'm going to read it again, though. Okay. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the others' opinions and actions, you will not be the victim of needless suffering. Let me see. If I had to choose a plant or an animal to live in my remembrance, what would I choose? I love trees. Trees are beautiful. I mean, I love all animals, but I love trees, as you can see. I love trees. And up here, there's another tree. I love trees. Love trees. Barb, hey, Barb. Barb, how you doing, love? Barb, I'm going to pull a card for you. Oh, this is Barb's right here. Barb, don't take anything personally. Transform your life, Barb. I know. I know what's happening right now for Barb. She's transforming stuff for sure. All right, Barb. When you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even your sadness will simply disappear as long as you do not take things personally. Barb already knows how to do that. That's why she's one of my mods. Masterclass, Barb. Masterclass. All right, watch. I'm going to do this too. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Do. Boom. All right, Rocca. Look what I just did for you. Because there can't be enough. Rocca. I don't need a boyfriend. I don't want a boyfriend. No, I don't want one. I don't have one. I'm very, very content and happy being on my own. Rocca, say something, Maria, in the chat. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to. Isaac, how are you? Of course I will. Look at that. Who's got a wrench? Maria. Maria, this is you right here. Don't take anything personally. Release self-judgment. Release self-judgment. This is you. Even the opinions you have about yourself, this is huge. Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. I dealt with this for a long time. We are our own worst enemies, the crap we say about ourselves in our head, okay? Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you do not need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. Tell that voice to take a hike. Ooh, the boomers are home. The boomers are home. The boomers are home. Rocco, what do you think? You have a wrench. Are you okay with that? I didn't ask. I just kind of gave it. That's kind of what I do. I'm just like, I want this one. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, you're funny. And watch your mouth in my chat. I am only 53. I'm only 53. I'll be 54. And I don't have a boyfriend, and I don't want one. I don't want one. I'm content by myself. Hi, Mom. Welcome home. I don't want anyone. Thank you. Which thing is hesitation? Should you both? My mods can teach you how. It means that you have a little power in the chat. If someone is being rude, like Hebe, telling me that I look like I'm 75, but that's okay. You can click on their name, and you can put them in a timeout for 24 hours. So if someone's being rude in the chat, click on their name, and it gives you an option to time them out for 24 hours. So it just basically keeps the chat going nicely, smoothly, without trolls. Because I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not answering that anymore. I already answered that 100 times. All right. So if you're in Jersey, then you must know that I'm New England, north of Boston, north of Boston, north of Boston. Oh, she is in her 70s. Actually, she's 79. She'll be 80 this year. Here's one that doesn't want to go back in. This is for the whole room. Don't make assumptions. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Likewise, everybody has the right to ask you what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. You don't have to light yourself on fire to keep others warm. You are absolutely totally okay to say no to people. It's totally fine. You have to protect your own, you know what I'm saying? You gotta protect your own private, your own peace, your own calm. That's up to you to do that. It took me a long time to learn that too. I always thought I had to be everything for everyone, and then at the end of the day, I was exhausted. I'm like, why? I can't even function. I'm no good to anybody else if I can't even stand upright on my own 2 feet, you know? I don't drink soda. Oh my God, I do not want anyone. See this? I'm married to myself. I'm married to myself. If you say that again, my mods will time you out. I want nothing to do with a relationship. I'm having a relationship with myself. Both hands. See this? Both hands. Married to myself. I'm happy on my own. Thank you. No, I have nothing. I only have YouTube. I do not have Facebook. I do not have Insta. I do not have X. I do not have any of that crap. Just this. That's it. That's it. Correct. That's it. That's all I need. And I love having this channel. I love being able to come here and share this with you guys and read cards for you and go live every once in a while. And every morning I do a morning message. Oh, you'll be fine without me. Trust me, you'll be fine. I always will come here. You can always come to my channel, and every morning I do a morning message. You won't be without me. Come here. See the morning message. Every day I do one. I just started this channel, like, I don't know, a couple months ago. Hold on, I went too fast. So I can hire my attorney again in the future to marry. You need my date of birth. I don't know, I don't need any date of birth. If you're asking me for a card. Sigardi? I can just pull a card for you. I don't need anyone's date of birth. I don't need any of that. If you're asking for a card, I'm just going to get you one. This is yours right here. It doesn't want to go back in. Sigardi, this is you. Always do your best. Do your best because you want to. Do your best because you want to. Do your best when you are enjoying the action or doing it in a way that will not have negative repercussions for you. You do your best because you want to do it, not because you have to do it. Not because you're trying to please the judge or please other people, and not because you're trying to please everybody else around you. You do it because you want to do it for you. That's good. Oh, here's Beavis again. Beavis, I can't help you, honey. You need to do that on your own, honey. You got to do that on your own. You know how you could stop? Stop buying it. If it's not in the house, you can't drink it. See what I'm saying? Nicholas, one for you. Nicholas, I like this one for you. Here we go, Nicholas. Don't take anything personally. Love and respect yourself. The back says, you are never responsible for the actions of others, but you are responsible for you. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, it is a gift. If they walk away from you, that is also a gift. You might hurt for a little while, but your heart will eventually heal. Love that. If they're not treating you with love and respect, show them the door. Don't let it hit your ass. Bye-bye. Leave. You know what I'm saying? Kingish, one for you. You got it. Give me a second. Kingish, one for you. I like to shuffle for a bit and see which one doesn't want to go back in. Kingish. Here we go. Kingish, this is you. Always do your best. Express your own divinity. You don't need the acceptance of others. You don't need knowledge or great philosophical concepts. You have the right to be you. And you express your own divinity by being alive and by loving yourself and others as you are. That's a nice, I like that one. That's a nice card. I do make good soup. I do make good soup. Oh, good Lord. I just heard something in my head. I wonder if Beavis is somebody that I think I know. What, Mom? No, we're all set. Welcome. You want me to read one for your dog too? Does he need one too? This is yours. Don't take anything personally, Beavis, if that's what you want me to call you. See other people as they are. When you see other people as they are, without taking it personally, you can never be hurt by what they say or do. Even if others lie to you, it is okay. They are lying to you because they are afraid you will discover that they are not perfect. It's funny. That's why I thought you were doing a lot of the lying. Interesting. Interesting. The glier. That's why there was a lot of lying going on your end. I'm just saying. When you see other people as they are without taking it personally, you can never be hurt by what they say or do. I'm not hurt by anything that comes out of his mouth at all. They lie because they're afraid people will discover that they are not perfect. Well, we all know you're not perfect, but you could be kind. Okay. I do make good soup. I always help them, and I do cook. But I also know that people that I know like to lurk in chats and just listen and pay attention to what's going on. Yes, Mom?
I bought some. Where's Ruby?
She's not here. She's at Neve's.
Oh. I thought I just saw her talking to you.
No.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
No, I was going to tell her I bought some mini chocolate chip cookies and I bought a blueberry coffee cake if she wanted.
Blueberry coffee cake will go perfect with tea. I'll have some of that in a little bit. Wait, Ma, does it have the sugar that's all over the top of it?
I don't think so.
I don't, if it's got all that sugar, I don't want it. Oh, I didn't say you were a stalker. Yes, I read tarot, but right now these are oracle cards. So, anyways, now that my family is home, I'm going to go spend a little time with my parents because I am blessed to still have them. I will come back later and do some more live later, but right now I'm going to take a break. Amsterdam, that's a bucket list place. I'd like to go to Amsterdam someday. I think that would be fun. So, you guys enjoy your day. I will come back later, but right now I'm going to go have some time with my parents while I'm still blessed to have them. That will not always be the case. So I'm going to go enjoy some time with them, have some tea and some coffee cake. Love you guys. I'll be back later. Have a lovely day. See ya.